Anyway, a person did comment that apparently had seen my comments or posts on the Delphi murders that why do I seem fixated on Kenny Veach? Well, first of all, I live here. And also my videos, you know, even on my current screen name, go back years of geology, machining, all kinds of crap. But I like mysteries. I like solving things and figuring things out. That's my thing. I've always said I cannot stand not being able to figure something out. However, I'm not the type, such as if it's a confirmed murder or a plane crash, I don't go to the plane crash and start sifting for bones to show I was there. And murders, that's not a mystery. So the Delphi murders is kind of a mystery, but it's not really something that I would, I would look at it deeply to me personally, but it would not be something like I would report on because, first of all, you can't say the details. And also, it's a confirmed gruesome murder. And that's not really my thing. It's, my thing is more like mysteries. But the Delphi murders, my opinion is, and I have no way of knowing it, but my opinion is that the killer will likely trace to Kentucky, which is where the mother is, or was, and I believe still is, and that is who Libby was corresponding to by text just before she was killed. Now, Libby was highly targeted, okay? But anyway, you get the point that, see, if I go further, I'm going to include gruesome details, and so it's not something I would do. I don't go to plane crashes and car wrecks, stuff like that. But the point is that them finding nothing in Delphi, and with Libby being so highly targeted, then it could quite easily trace to Kentucky, where the mother lives, and I'm sure she's fine. They're from a broken home. The mother is, a biker mama, tough biker mama, and one thing is, I don't know when was the last time that Libby was there in Kentucky with the mother growing up. I don't know that. Nobody will say. But that's who Libby was texting to just before she was killed. It's a broken home. It's just fine. That's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. That doesn't make them evil monsters. But Delphi, the area of Delphi, they've beat it to death. They've beat it to death. They have hammered on, okay, they found a kid getting pictures of girls and this, that. In other words, this person got swept up in the net. But since they have found nothing, it could quite easily trace to Kentucky. I don't know that. But with these murders, it almost always traces to someone they knew, someone that had an association with a family. Just like with Candy Rogers. After 60 years, they solved it, and it turned out, sure enough, Candy Rogers went right over to the house. And they didn't even look into it. They didn't even consider it. So I think the same could be true in this case. That they say, well, the killer is sitting right there in plain view in Delphi. I say bullshit. I say absolutely bullshit. But I don't have no way of knowing it. Same thing as always. I wasn't there in a helicopter viewing the murders. If I was, they would come and get me. But, odds, 60%. When the killer is found, it could be a trucker from Kentucky, but it will be someone associated with a family. That person that killed them had something to do with the family. There was no person just sitting there, well, I'm gonna sit here with my fanny pack with guns and knives, and they say he had binoculars and he had handcuffs. Well, I'm gonna just sit here. I'm gonna sit here and wait for, and think possibly two girls would be dropped off and walk along, and then I'm going to go get them. For what? To kill them for what? For what? You know, so I lean towards Kentucky. But anyway, I just did want to show that, you know, I do upload stuff, not just Kenny Veach, but I'm not one, especially a graphic murder of two girls, because it's nothing, you can't easily comment on it.